Been nearly 3 days since a federal raid in Colorado Springs, and there are still a number of questions we have about that operation. It resulted in 114 people in federal custody. Happened over the weekend at an underground nightclub near Academy and Airport. Today, a couple dozen people gathered outside the El Paso County Sheriff's Office calling for answers from law enforcement. They're calling for more transparency. 11 News reporter Jared Dean is live at the Sheriff's Office tonight. Jared, you were at today's rally.
Earlier this afternoon, that group was gathered right behind me, lining up the wall outside of the El Paso County Sheriff's Office, saying they want to know more about what led up to that raid, also calling on the sheriff to give them answers because they say the information they have is not enough.
We will not put up with ICE. We will not put up with ICE.
We're fighting for our democracy.
On the doorstep of the El Paso County Sheriff's Office, dozens of protesters gathered just days after multiple law enforcement agencies arrested over 100 people. Law enforcement say they also found drugs and guns.
There was a raid that just seems highly sus that was happened on Sunday, where the cops showed up to a nightclub and arrested 114 people.
Protesters say they want to hear from the sheriff.
We are going to be telling the El Paso County Sheriff's Office, hey, we want transparency. We want you to stop working with ICE.
But the El Paso County Sheriff says there were crimes being committed in that building, including the sale of drugs, gang activity, and violence. His office sent out a statement calling out local and national news outlets, saying the whole story isn't being told. When I asked for an on-camera interview to explain what they mean, they pointed back to their statement, in which the sheriff is quoted as saying, "I refuse to sit back and allow people to make law enforcement the villains. These same people want the community to believe those involved in illegal activity are victims." He goes on to say, criminals must not be allowed to hide behind the cloak of their immigration status as a shield from prosecution and accountability. I reached out to the DEA earlier this afternoon. They say they are not commenting on the rally that took place here. We also reached out to both ICE and the Department of Justice to find out what specific charges, if any, those arrested are facing. When they get back, we'll let you know. Live in Colorado Springs, Jared Dean, KKTV 11 News.
We also asked ICE about the status of those in custody as well and what the next steps are. We'll report back if we hear back. Jared, thank you.